Hey everybody, how you doing? Tech Ninja 81. So this video is going to be a little bit different. As you can see, I'm not riding the V-Strom in this clip here. I'm also not actively recording in it. I'm actually doing a bit of a voiceover here. So the purpose of this video is actually to show you some of my previous bike history. As you can see here, I'm riding the Ninja 250. It's a 2010. This was my first motorcycle, and in this clip I'm actually just on the way to deliver it to its new owner. It was our last day with the bike. At the time, my girlfriend actually owned it, and she had just sold it in preparation to upgrade to her new bike, which is the Suzuki Gladius. So I was just on the way, like I said, to deliver it to its new owner. And what I want to find out, kind of as the purpose of this video, is what your own motorcycle history is. What bikes have you owned in the past? What bikes do you plan on getting in the future? If there's any, like if you don't even have a bike right now, well, what are you thinking about getting as your first bike? So here I am failing because I forgot temporarily where the power band was on the 250. But yeah, so guys, if you don't already have a bike, let me know what you're going to be looking into, maybe as a future motorcycle. If you already have one, what is it, what have you had in the past, and what might you get in the future. In the meantime, enjoy the video, and I'll be back shortly. So here you see something that you won't normally see me do a lot of, especially back when I was on the sport bikes. Yes, riding on gravel. So a good buddy of mine was leading a group ride. A whole bunch of us, we ride together fairly often. He doesn't live in Canada currently, but this is up by the, up kind of north, Peterborough, Kawarthas, that kind of area. This is a road called Monk Road that we wound up coming across. Apparently on the GPS it looked like a fun road, but once we got there, as you can see, it wasn't exactly in the greatest condition, although the scenery, I have to admit, was quite beautiful rather. So as you can tell on this clip, I'm on the Ninja 650, which was also a 2010. This bike was a friend of mine's. We all started riding pretty much about the same time, and basically what happened was he didn't wind up liking this bike much at all. Had a bit of an incident that kind of spooked him as well, so he actually decided to sell off the bike. It was at an incredible deal, and as I was kind of thinking at the time, I was looking to upgrade. I loved the 250. I actually miss the 250 still to this day, but I needed something. I felt I needed something that had a bit more passing power on the highway, and something that could get me to and from wherever I needed to go, maybe a little bit more quickly. So there came the Ninja 650. I kept it mostly stock. The 250 had crash bars. Frame sliders rather. The 650 I couldn't find anything for at the time, with the exception of the windscreen you can see, which is a sport touring screen. It's quite tall compared to the stock one. I only had this bike for a short while actually. I had it from about, I think, June of 2011 until about November, which is when I traded up to the V-Strom, which I ride today. This bike was great. I honestly was getting myself into a bit of trouble with it. One day I had a little incident where I accidentally wheelied through an intersection, and that was by accident. I had no intention of doing that, but I kind of dumped the clutch by accident, and that's when I learned how to wheelie. So yeah, I had this bike for a little while. Like I said, I had quite a bit of fun with it. By the time that I traded it in, which was only about 5 or 6 months after I got it, I'd actually put about 20,000 kilometers on it, which is pretty bloody impressive. That's really pretty much it at the moment. I'll shut up for now, guys. Watch the clip, and then once it's over, we'll get on to the next one. And then there was the 2005 V-Strom DL650. I bought it in November 2011 with 23,500 kilometers on it, and as of today I'm at almost 70,000. So if you do the math, that means I've done almost 47,000 kilometers on this bike since November 2011. As you can tell, it's my daily rider. I love this bike. It's a tank. It can take a lot of abuse. looking at the clip that well, we're taking it pretty easy through here because I wasn't too familiar with the area, but the bike handles these kind of roads without a problem, man. Potholes, like just all just all the crap in the road, it handles it like nothing. That was one of the main reasons I wanted the bike. I needed something for longer trips. I needed something that was more comfortable, something that could handle all the crap that I would probably be riding through. And believe me, it's proven itself well worth the purchase. If there's anything that I might anything that I might look into in the future, it might be the V-Strom 1000. The new 2014 model is a sexy redesign on the bike. The only problem with it is it apparently takes premium gas, but I love the new look of it, and I wouldn't mind the little bit of extra power. Again, it's not like a 650 is slow by any means, but the 1000 would have just that much more power on the highways. It'll be able to pass more comfortably. And, I mean, if I'm riding 2-up on a regular basis, which I might be, then it's also more useful for that as well. Overall, guys, if you're looking for a good all-around bike, and if it's a daily rider, especially if it's your main vehicle, I cannot stress enough how good the V-Strom series of bikes are. Of course, there's other alternatives out there. I mean, you can get something like the the Tanier. There's the VFR from Honda. The KLR from Kawasaki. I can't really vouch for any of those personally. I've not ridden them, but I know from other people's feedback they're also great bikes. So if you're looking for a good sport tour, or if you're just looking for a nice, comfortable bike that you can ride every day, look at those guys. There's definitely a reason that I switched from the Ninjas. As great as those bikes are, like I'm not ever going to put them down. I love the 250, love the 650, and there's things about both bikes that I definitely missed to today. The V-Strom has definitely been my smartest purchase, I would say, for the motorcycles. But yeah, I guess that's mostly it right now. Guys, if you have any questions, any comments, please leave them below. Post up a video response. I'd love to hear from you, as usual. And yeah, if you like this video, please click the like button, share, subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love to hear any feedback from you guys as well. That's it for now, guys. Ride safe and ride smart. This is Tech Ninja out.
Oh my god, it goes on for a while, eh? I think this goes all the way around. I gotta check it out. Oh shit.